What's going on, YouTube? When it sounds too good, I never trust it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in for another video. Welcome back. Please hit that like button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, then. Let's get into it. The title of this video says everybody fell in love with the wrong person. But I'm going to put it like this. Everybody fell in love with a hoe.
Love like a motherfucker. Boy.
Oh, shit. What happened when you got your heart broken?
I did everything but die. I thought I was dead, crying like a motherfucker. I cried so hard I thought I was outside in the rain.
Hey, do love hurt?
Shit. Do it hurt? I'd rather be dead than take that shit, go through that pain again.
And I can talk about this because I was a hoe. I was with a hoe, got turned out by a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Which in result had me hoeing around. And it's nothing to glamorize, bro. Being a hoe ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to glamorize. Messing around, all different type of bitches. It get to the point where you gotta go out of town to mess with hoes. Not me, I'm just saying. It get to the point where you have to go out of town. Cause at some point, people gonna start thinking you got that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever met somebody or heard about somebody that screw around so much, they start putting labels on them, telling them they got that shit. You know what I'm saying? They burning, they this, they that. I got a story, man. I remember one time I was in the bathroom, bro. Washing my hands in McDonald's bathroom. I was washing my hands. Fresh off work, I was hungry. I wanted something. So a dude popped out the bathroom stall and said, "Hey, bro, what's up?" And I said, "What's up, man? What's going on?" He said, "Hey, you still messing with Shawty?" I was like, "Who is Shawty?" He said, and I told him the name. I was like, "You talking about such and such?" He was like, "Yeah, you still messing with her?" I said, "How you knew I was messing with her?" He said, "Cause you used to come to her job. That's how I was at work. When you used to come up there." I said, "Okay. Nah, I ain't messing with no more." He said, "You hit?" I said, "Nah, bro, I ain't hit." He said, "You know she got that inch, right?" I was like, "What?" "Yeah, man, the dude she's staying with right now, he got that inch. And I'm pretty sure she got it too. Just, if you gonna decide to hit, man, just make sure, you know what I'm saying, you take care of yourself." This fool proceeded to wash his hands and exit the bathroom as if he just popped out of nowhere. It's like God sent him down there to tell that nigga Ty that I said don't fuck with that girl no more because she burning. So I was like, damn. And I still laugh about it to this day.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
But we all fell for the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? You just thought the person you was dealing with was the best thing since sliced bread. Just your whole world. You couldn't believe that you found somebody who you can trust. Somebody that cook for you, clean for you. I ain't saying clean, but you know what I'm saying? Wash your clothes. Actually, you need your clothes washed and stuff like that. Somebody who was down for you, you know what I'm saying? They call you your phone while you're at work to check up on you. They calling your phone at night just to talk to you. You call their phone, they picking up in the blink of an eye. And you just bamboozled because you thinking this can't be fucking true. This bitch can't be real. Or this dude, whoever, however you roll. And it goes on over time. Then I started to realize, as now I'm being 30 years old, that that's how they get you. They put on a show. They put on their best self to reel you in. Then the fuckery starts happening, right? You start finding yourself in situations that you normally would never put yourself in, but since you care about this person so much, you got to deal with it. You got to take care of it. You know what I'm talking about? You find yourself in a situation, an issue, like they becoming homeless or they some debt. They need to pay their phone bill. Something needs to be taken care of, and it has to happen right then and there. And you like, what the fuck? I'm saying? You want to help them out, and you do because you care about them, you love them. But it's like, dog, why the hell you ain't tell me this? Why you ain't be up front? And then it becomes a much of like they start using you. You the scapegoat now because you love and care about them. And then one day while you kicking it, you find out through the grapevine whether you was in before cell phones, during cell phones, or flip phones, that your girl, whoever you been messing with, is screwing around. I ain't talking about just talking to somebody. They actually are fucking somebody else.
Good.
While they were with you. Talk about a pain, a hurt feeling no person should ever endure.
I can't do nothing else but play football.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. I can't do nothing else.
Be all right.
I can't do nothing else but play football. What? We practiced, did we? We practiced. You told me you was gonna go to the pro. I know I'm gonna do it on my knee.
Somebody else. Don't worry about it, son.
No, I went down to buy you a house.
Cause you gotta think about the image of your broad getting fucked by a motherfucker that's, you know for sure, this dude don't look nowhere better than you, don't smell better than you, don't got a better job, nothing. He don't really hit on shit. But the fact that he can hit your broad and drive a little crazy, F you up. Like, why does this bitch acting crazy like this for? You know what I'm saying? Her fucking mind gone. And they fuck you up as a man. You lose your confidence. You lose your ego. You know what I'm saying? Your ego is shot. You feel me? You start looking in the mirror talking about where you going wrong at. No, player, it's not your fault, man. You fell in love with the wrong person. And this ain't this a couple months type of deal. You've been with this person for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? You done built up a real strong relationship. This ain't nothing new. Then you find out she been fucking somebody else. And it ain't the first time. Nope, they been doing it. You never knew. Let me tell you something, man. If you work an overnight shift, any kind of shift you work where people ain't really up yet, people are sleeping, you bound to get cheated on by somebody. It's gonna happen regardless. However you wanna rock with it. If your girl looks some kind of decent, she's gonna cheat on you, okay? She ain't in no country ass, hillbilly ass town where there's like 1,800 people. You know what I'm saying? Either it's like 800,000, 500, 600. Small ass town, and she got access to go down the road to Little Tim down there that welds every day or every other day, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You bound to get cheated on. Hillbilly town, you gonna find out. But your town got a little little density in it. You feel me? Got a little population in it. It might take a little while to find out if your girl cheating on you, whoever cheating on you. But you don't find yourself at a point where you thought this person was everything and they fucked your trust up. And you kind of put that label on every female because it comes to a point where you start noticing all the signs. The phone, the little subtle movements they make when they on the phone. You know what I'm saying? The little movements, the little shit, they change their cologne, perfume, they wear different type of underwear. They wearing different type of clothes when they leave. Like, why the fuck she keep wearing them same old tights for, man? You know what I'm saying? They keep combing their hair out and shit. Like, that bitch don't never really comb her out like that unless we're going out somewhere. What the fuck? Get her nails did. She in there trying to get that thing smelling right. Like, she in there buying Summer's Eve. She douching and stuff. Like, what the hell going on? This bitch don't never do shit like that. And when she do, it's like every once in a while because, you know, you in a relationship, you kind of comfortable with who you with. Hold on. But when you screwing around, you try to impress the person you screwing around with, right? You trying to impress them. Let me tell you something, bro. Whoever's cheating on you, they doing shit with that person that they not doing with you. And that's another thing that hurts a man. It's like after finding out that chick or whoever done screwed around, it hurts because it's like you let your guard down. See, a man don't like his guard being let down. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be caught in a situation where he's vulnerable. His feelings is shot because we try to be headstrong. We try to be hard all the time. So with that broad, she kind of like soften that man up a little bit. That's why a lot of men become tender because he's not really tender. He's just soft for her. You know what I'm saying? She got his toes curled and everything. Y'all don't understand how powerful sex is. Sex is very powerful. Sex is a tool. It's a weapon. And it can be used against your will if you're not careful. She been there sucking you to your butts. Next thing you know, you calling the phone 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning asking where she at because she ain't at the house. Because you done roll past the house and she ain't there. Her car gone. Come on, bro. You sitting in the club somewhere. Now you causing the whole big scene. Y'all ever been in the middle of a situation where you in between a couple fighting and you wonder like what the fuck they fighting over? Let me tell you something. I'll tell you, it's 2 things what they fighting over. Somebody cheating on somebody or somebody stole something. You know what I'm saying? Stealing and cheating is two big reasons to have an argument. So somebody either cheating on one another or somebody stole something valuable, right? Everything else can probably be, you can work on it, but stealing and cheating is two big things couples can be fighting about when you come across it in those situations. So the reason why every man has fell in love with the wrong woman because they let their guard down and they was vulnerable and they fell for the trap. She put on the show, she executed. Once she got you, reeled in, hooked you in, it was a wrap. So therefore, she knew that you wouldn't leave, especially if you have nothing else going on for yourself. She know you wasn't going nowhere. A lot of dudes are getting cheated on to this day by somebody, women, whoever. A lot of people get cheated on to this day, and they gotta stay because they don't have nothing else going on, and it's sad. So you in there knowing your spouse is fucking somebody else, and you gotta stay. Ooh, boy, that's the hurt, boy. So be careful out here, man. Put your energy and your feelings first. Don't be falling in love, dog. Don't never fall in love. You can love. I ain't say not to love nobody. I'm saying don't fall in love. You can love somebody, but don't fall in love, because you're gonna find yourself hurt in the end once you find out she's been cheating on you with somebody else. Why are they working on the road? But anyways, man, understand this message, man. Be careful who you're dealing with. Be careful, because they'll put on a nice ass facade because they want your energy, they want your company, they want your assets, and it ain't always about money. You ain't gotta have a whole lot of money to get used. You ain't gotta have a whole lot of assets to get used. You feel me? You think you gotta have thousands of dollars to get used? No, a bitch will use you for your paycheck you getting every week, every 2 weeks. Hold on, y'all. Fuck, man. Why the fuck y'all working on the road? It's fucking raining. Rain like a son of a bitch and they working on the road, bro. God, dog. Come on, man. Shit. Anyways, guys, it don't matter how much shit you got, a bitch will still use you. You can stay at your mama house and have a Camaro outside, and that bitch will use you because you got that Camaro. She see that Camaro, she know you got some type of income coming in. And sometimes they hit your ass up and treat your ass good because they in the jam. And you don't find out till you done fell in love with them. You know what I'm saying? You done fell for her. You don't, it's too late. You care about it too much. You ain't finna let her suffer. So be careful out here in these streets, man. You feel? Holla.